And we're straight back into another one. It's been like a second since I ended the last one. Gotta finish this dang mission. Oh, wait. Time is going. B-boy. You shouldn't be here. There was another whore running around, though. Where did you get that? I thought you were unarmed. Did I stun the unarmed one? And the armed one was the one I didn't? You've been hit with a baseball bat, ma'am. You have to lie down. I would like to take his shotgun. We can leave him a revolver with no bullets. And now we can go downstairs. Shame the door got exploded. I like to open and close those for safety. You can use them as cover and then you can open them to use them as cover in a different direction. Wonderful things, doors. Excellent invention. 10 out of 10. I reckon we've probably dealt with most of them. There are quite a lot of dudes on this level, as you probably realized from seeing me defeat quite a lot of dudes on this level. We'll go in there next time. Someone's gone crazy. It looked like they were hitting here. They might have been shooting from around the back. They've panicked anyway, so it's not that big a problem. Because if they've panicked, they're ready to surrender. There's normally only one of those highwaymen, unless you're on superhuman difficulty. This is the only guy who looks like he's going to wake up. We have done a lot of stunning. A stunning display, you could say. Don't know why I even said that. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth saying. Okay, cat. We ride. So, that could have been from a lot of different places, unfortunately. One option is in here, but that would be very unlikely. Because where would he have come from if we were covering this way and we'd check this way? I mean, he could have come in the front door. We'll peek. Hey, anyone in there? Occupied? No, we're good. Would probably help if we had a gal in here rather than peasants. With the highwayman out of the way, am I confident that she can do that? No, I do want someone else. I'd send a peasant with her. I just want to make sure if she gets wounded, I can heal her. Plus, that's where the person we're rescuing is. Oh, hey, there's the guy. He is, in fact, out back. Confirmed. Good way to find out. No one was hurt. Only almost hurt. Get in there, cat. We're gonna need some scouting. Don't see him, but there's almost certainly someone in there. Not entirely convinced Karina Hopkirk has it all on her own. Do you have a gun? He has no gun. If you don't have a gun, we can kind of let him get up. We don't need to waste an entire unit just standing on his body. This looks clear? There's not normally enemies in this last room. Looks clear. Now we head upstairs. I didn't pick up bullets with this gun. It's fine. He had bullets for it. I don't want him to have bullets in his gun. This is a good situation. Speaking of, he is still there. Still napping. If he disappears suddenly, it's because he's woken up. There's gotta be someone up here. Weird. Okay, there's a third floor. It could be on the roof. I have used all this cat's energy. I should not be making this cat run so much. Cats are not creatures that should be made to run. Okay, that's quite a hike, actually. Cool tip. Pan the screen so your character's not on it. then tell them to move, and it'll skip the animation. Also, cool tip: don't leave that highwayman. Just don't leave the highwayman to wake up and do inflict misery on you. Is that a hole? Was it a hole the entire time? That was the final hole. We killed 6 enemies, getting us 19 points. Some of them were hers, which loses us points. We took 5 hostages. 2 surrendered. Don't know why that loses us points. Not a lot we can do about that, frankly, if they feel like surrendering. 1 minor injury, which is fine. We can take that. We got a maid outfit. That goes in the trash. We got a swimsuit and a bikini. Perfect. Just what we needed. We got a castaway gal. This is important. The tough guy, we can sell one. The hoes are not going to do much for us. I do apologize for the amount of times I've said for all the talk of hoes, but that is what that is how the game refers to. We don't need so much exquisite lingerie. Why would we? Do we need all this crack? We don't. You can have half the crack. We have a heavy shotgun now, which is excellent. It's very exciting to me. We have 2 shotguns, sawed-offs, and a little bit of ammo for them. We have a tiny shotgun, which I'm not going to use. That was a good mission. The castaway gal's particularly important. And we got a little bit of money. And only 33 points. You don't get points on that. You get stuff. Definitely worth doing that. Dang, you have 15 days. Oh no, that's just missions you've been wounded in. Ten's not too bad. We'll have gals back soon. Shame about Vanessa Ripley and Latino Mirage. Latino Mirage was my least favorite randomly generated name for the starting squad, though. So if it had to be someone... Ooh, right before the end. Actually, okay, no, we got 1 day. We've learned of dog. Attack dogs ain't cheap, but can unconditional love be overpriced? Love to their masters, that is. They're equally eager to rip anyone else's throat out. They can also be used for sniffing out hidden foes, fetching stuff, and a great many other things. After sniffing, hold alt, it's the motion scanner. The sniff is the motion scanner. Instead of being able to purr to increase your morale, they can motion scan and also destroy people with their teeth and claws. We can think about name dogs at some point, but for now, we desperately need to know about Castaway Gal. And we can buy Attack Dog. We cannot turn the guard dog we have into Attack Dog. That is a shame. We can't tame him. I think that's people. I think that's just some dudes wandering around on foot. They're probably not going to land or anything, but let's see what the deal is. They're going so slow that I can definitely walk over and peek. It's 3 little men. It's just 3 tiny little men wandering around there. The Confederation, Eurasian Autonomy, Iron Tribe, Euro Syndicate, Black Match, Romancia, Nord Federation, Central Province, Fuso, Ghost Gates, Dark Dominion, Hidden Expanse, Rogue Fields, Theban Hive, Kingdom of Canada, Kali Republic, the Technocracy, Latin Empire, Tehran, Pirate Straits, Steel Pact, and Red Revolution. Particularly impressed with how you make the life of their rivals miserable, and have agreed to increase them payments. The Death Realms thinks you're mostly harmless after all, and has decided to reduce them protection payments. The Death Realms is Australia, that's where the terror mission was. This is understandable. We did a bad job. But we did not go into negative. In fact, we're pretty heavily in positive. We actually made money that month. You do tend to lose money at the end of a month, especially if you're me playing. Maybe some people manage the finances a little better. The way it works is the more points you get over 0, the more infamy you get as well. Which, well, infamy is points, but the more money, the more bonus money you get. The more money, the nastier you are, the more money, the more it can offset your ridiculous maintenance costs. We can explore the tunnels. Hideout's tunnels. Like we expected, Captain. Them tunnels go wide and far. Too far, in fact, to be sure how far. They'd be filled with flammable sludge. If we allow our enemies get there, it's gonna be a headache. What we, however, didn't expect was a wreckage of old flying machine. Here, see this ammo box as proof. Them brainers might put the old stuff back together, but it ain't gonna be easy. I don't know of this. This is new. This is new to me. It's very important that we learn about hull imminently. As soon as possible. 14mm rounds. As far as I know, we don't have a launcher for those. And we don't have... we aren't getting one, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Okay, new purchases. This is going to increase the monthly cost a bit. But we want a full team of girls instead of peasants, if we can afford it. I wanted to see how my people were doing. Okay. We do get one back in 7 and one back in 8 days. But I am going to... They get wounded a lot. It's fine. 2 more hands won't go amiss. 2 brainers, though? That's crazy. That's wild. Who would do such a thing? You know what? We'll buy 1 brainer and we'll build the... We'll build the mess hall. Compromise. And then the mess hall will help us get the hands back in rotation faster. I don't want to cover anywhere I could get a 2x2 room, actually. I wanted to put it here for symmetry, but let's put it over there instead. 2x2 rooms. They're not bad. Well, there goes all the money. Stealthy Calypso and Devious Zava are on the way, though. And once they arrive, everything's gonna be so much easier. So much easier. There we go. This happened before, didn't it? Yeah. That's fine. We followed the men until we ran out of fuel. You're going exactly as fast as the crafts that normally come give us things. They did slow down. I want to send the craft out, but we're still refueling. We'll take a peek if we can. They got away. It's fine. Not even worried. A lot going on. Who are you? They're looking for us. Shouldn't be. Here's a day mission for like the first time ever. Hey, did you know this game's not actually just bright red by default? Thinking. We can afford Calprods here. Normally. They tend to have crap guns. Take one of these. Just in case. Oh, we have 3 peasants on the ship. Well, that's unfortunate. I know I checked that earlier, but I also forgot immediately. I can't remember a thing after I've seen it and time has passed. That's not how my brain works. Academy nurse over there with a tiny pistol that I hate. Who am I looking at? Another academy nurse with another tiny pistol. Oh, cat's in the way. I remember. And another academy nurse. This one with a baseball bat. Another academy nurse. We're surrounded. Stun rod. Cat, you go in front. That way, hopefully, if someone's going to get stunned, it's the cat. Please don't. Very rude of you. We hurt them. They are not pleased. They did not enjoy that. Light them up. Great job. Excellent. I'm pretty sure you got them. I'm pretty lucky those are crap guns that have no accuracy. Because otherwise that could have been a problem that I forgot and walked across in front of it again. Peasant just killed someone. You don't see it too often. Stun the cat, please. Did the cat do that? What just happened? Okay, the cat shot him with its cat lasers. That's fine. I understand that. You didn't know about this? Have you played XCOM? I do believe we have a 5-nurse situation going on. Is here a clever place to stand? Probably not. Do you have a gun? No. She could come out either side. Probably gonna shoot me when she does. She's probably already outside. Could run back, but gotta be aggressive. Gotta think like a pirate. Gotta say, yar. This is fine. We'll get you down the other side. She, I don't care about, because she only has a stun rod. And there's a fence in the way, and she has to walk all the way around. You go on this side. Hope they walk into melee, and then don't remember to use their melee weapon. And if they do remember to use their melee weapon, it's a stun weapon anyway, which is fine. We can just get knocked out and then wake up again later. That's okay. What's not okay is the accuracy of these peasants. I want to drop this because I don't want to waste the bullets. Cat, how did you do? What did you do to them? I am scared. Okay. I know you're in there. I guess I knew wrong. Who was that one then? Also, where's... There we go. Peasant charge! We'll let him come a bit closer. Maybe next turn we peasant charge. Knew you were around somewhere. Not the cat. Is that purring? Does purring hurt? The cat is stunning itself doing that? Question mark? Hey, peasants doing stuff. Love to see it. Oh, where'd you come from? Didn't expect to see you. And you are wounded. Now you've died. 2 kills, 4 captures. That's nice. 142 points. Love to see it. We can sell the things and have money again. We got a lot of nurses. We'll keep getting them until... We should try and research some of these nurses, I think. We don't need any more fugitive search orders. We've got enough. We got enough cattle prods, I reckon, for now. And enough stun batons. Let's go. Give me those funds. Midnight Kelly is now a boss gal. Okay, We gotta keep expanding. The operation must grow. I am definitely, yeah. I remembered to actually tell them to do a thing. I don't always. Sometimes they're just sitting on the thumbs for like a month at a time. We have researched violence. Bahuki. Violence. As it is said, nobody can exist without violence and retain sanity. Learning to release violence without losing honor is what makes us civilized. As we do battle, our enemies will do their best to take us down. Ruthless brutality is the most direct answer. We can devise weapons to help with that worthy endeavor, but it's up to you, Captain, to hone Gal's strength and come up with effective tactics. Bounty hunting. Firewalk with me. Melee summary. Bounty hunting is something we want to do early. Bounty hunting's pretty good. And let's think about sneaky. Oh, wheat. Should we think about wheat? There's a lot of directions we could be going in. Gives you a lot of options. We can produce pipe. Perfect. Finally. We've researched Castaway Gal. Some of our sisters who shared our misery at Academy Experimental Camp have either stayed behind or gone missing during our escape. It also stands to reason that like-minded souls have fallen on bad times elsewhere in this cruel world. Such people can be rescued and invited into our ranks. Recruit under Workshop's recruitment category. After the project is completed, she'll take 24 further hours to orient and recuperate. Fighting ranks, or even Brainer's ranks, the latter after further research. Or we can make them our slaves. Like I said, it's a cruel world. We didn't want to rush this research to make them slaves. We need another one. No, wait, we don't need another one. We need moonshine. We can get moonshine. We can make that, right? Moonshine! Joyous day. Time for moonshine. Should probably just do the one moonshine. So we can get new friend up as soon as possible. Gotta remember, we're doing this now. This is the thing we're doing. Maybe not infinite. Maybe one will do, considering that's the maximum we can... We only have one. We only have one lady. There's another little man walking around. What are you doing, little man? Where are you walking to? Should we follow him for a minute? I'm not sure if there's any point, because they just don't land. He's not going to have gone far, is he? There's just a little man walking around. Did he? Okay. Maybe the radar on these crafts is kind of bad. Gangster style. Our successes last month have made the crew boisterous. The runts came up with various efficiency improvements on their own, which effectively refunded $1,000 from last month's running costs. I never really know what accent's going to happen until I start talking. We've researched her. Good job, everyone. We've done it. Although reduced to selling their bodies on the streets, these girls aren't cheap, and most of them will jump at the first opportunity to change their life. Don't expect them to stand idle as you rob them either, even though their combat skills are pitiful. I have no idea what this is. This luxury product is based on crystal clean water for human consumption, enriched with active water memory engrams and probiotic molecules for rejuvenation. Makes your skin smooth and your eyes big and mysterious. Alcohol-free, meat-free, sugar-free, definitely not free. Can keep a whole team awake for a week. Each use removes 10 stun damage and restores 15 energy, because 12 morale. 5 doses. Side effects might or might not include twitching. Can only be used on oneself. Do we know about Tough Guy? Highwayman might actually be worth researching. And also, who's this Dr. X character? I want to see him. We should probably do sensible things before we do nonsensible things, but it's fine. We hadn't had a disaster in like a month. The broken wagon happened again. It just keeps happening. These wagons. Also, soon. Black Boots Bear. I'm very excited for Black Boots Bear to arrive. People you've rescued don't take salary until they get to boss gal rank. Same as the initial people you get from the very start of the game. It's nice. More escaped lunatics. Perfect. Ooh. That is also people on the ground, but I believe that's a tank. That's not what we want to see. Bounty honey. To get more riches, captives, and knowledge, we need to act more proactively. Instead of relying on our own radars and random gossip, research topics marked as mission will unlock a new mission, which will start appearing no sooner than the next month. Researches marked as mission will do the same, but also change or disable existing events. Nice. Ooh, Dr. X is easy to know about. Easy to think about. Survival's the thing we should probably think about if we're going to continue to not have incidents into the future. Black Boots Bear's arrived. I thought Black Boots Bear was going to be a minute. It's Black Boots Bear. No strength at all. Absolutely zero strength. That's fine. Obviously, we need the bikini armor for this. Sorry if there's some noise in the background. One of my loudest housemates is just wandering around yelling at random things for no obvious reason. It's fine. It happens. Frequently. Who is Dr. X, though? Dr. X has been in our lives for the last 15 years or so, since we were kidnapped by the Academy as small children and brought to a research facility. Most of the Academy staff there were rather pretty and shallow in anything beyond their narrow areas of expertise. They treated our upbringing like a chore. Almost burped into the microphone. It's fine. Situation has been resolved. And wasted no opportunity to belittle us. Dr. X, however, seemed a completely different person. A very intelligent and driven one, and much more dangerous. While the Academy didn't allow us any sort of weapons, she occasionally trained us in their use. While cold and distant, she treated us to many weird, curious, and scary stories. This doesn't mean she wasn't abusive, nor extremely possessive. The latter characteristic suggests she won't back off now, either. Sorry, that means that reading up so bad. It's fine. You're fine with this, don't worry about it. What should we think about next? We only have one brainer available, so we'll think about wheat for a minute. Stealthy Calypso and Devious Sava have also arrived. These were people we bought, so they do tend to have very wildly fluctuating stats. She's okay? No, she's not okay. Why is the melee so bad on you? You're okay. You get to be a swashbuckler. And you have no strength, which is fine. You can just hold a baseball bat and nothing else. What do you do, Devious Sava? Just throw? Just throw things? Is that what you do? I believe Scout and Adventurer have boosted inventory capacity. Don't remember which is which though, so we'll go Adventurer. Sounds noble. And then we'll need to train you a lot to get you any combat skills whatsoever. I'm going to take the cat off the ship. Because... Okay, no, I thought we could field a full team of actual units. It's fine. We'll bring Catherine Cody, because the other peasants have done some things, and now I feel like I'd be slightly miserable if they died. There's a 3-kill peasant right there. You don't get those often. With 5-6 reactions, and no firing or melee. Don't know what all these little men running around are doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've received word from Jack that the Sky Ninjas, sent by the evil Narlocks, are making a rodeo in one of the Lochnar villages. I was just making sure it are making a rodeo, right? Yep, they're making a rodeo. We'll be rewarded in apples and cash for repelling this attack. We gotta go help the Lochnars save them from the Sky Ninjas. But that's gonna be next time, because we've just run out of time. Soon. Sky Ninjas. Don't boot me. I thought I turned you off. Yeah, there's the alarm. I'm gonna click go over that, and then I'm gonna click save the game. Did I remember save last time? Yeah, I did. This was episode 7. Dang! I got a week's worth of bloody XComs. I need to start loading these. I haven't loaded any of them yet. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna upload one right after this. Or maybe I'll do another and have more than a week worth of episode. Imagine that. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. We'll see what I do. But for right now, we're going to actually hit save game. And then I'm going to hit stop recording. Goodbye.